everyone, my name is Dallas and welcome to James Family Farm, the Victorian Renovation edition of the channel. So today I wanted to just sit down with you all and kind of walk you through the overall vision for the home. Now, full disclosure, the overall vision for the home is still unfolding and is subject to change without notice, but here goes. On the main floor, we have an entry, the foyer, where that beautiful staircase is. Now, a couple of you have asked, what's the plan for the staircase? I don't know. I kind of like the black and white, but I don't know, do I sand it down and get it to a natural state, or do I just really give it a very good cleaning because it is in desperate need of that, and do a refinish of the black and white? I'm not sure. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it until what it's supposed to be comes to us. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going pretty graphic in that front room. That's where the black wall is going to be. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw a sneak peek of that a while ago. So I'm really excited for that. I'm picturing the black wall, obviously, and then floor to ceiling gallery, but with vintage pieces. I think it'll look really sweet. I want that space to feel welcoming, but I also want it to feel kind of different and pretty cool, right? It's basically just a walkthrough, no one's hanging in there, so I think we can do something really fun with that. After the foyer, we come to the den, and this is the space with that beautiful exposed brick wall. I already have that blue velvet couch. I already have a red area rug. I like that space a lot. It's really cozy and warm. Now, the hutch that I originally asked you if I should paint it black or white. Now with the floors done and then being so light, I am thinking dark green. For some reason that feels right. Anyways, that project is not happening anytime soon because I'm gonna need to find a space to paint it. The family room. That's the space with the fireplace, the wood burning fireplace, and it's the space where we will hang out a lot. Now, we've painted the walls, which I love. The color is Sherwin-Williams City Loft, and I'll show you it when it's all done. And then we painted the fireplace tricorn black, another Sherwin-Williams color. So for that space, we've ordered some sofas because we didn't have any to fit it. And I think I'm gonna refinish an old table that we have and use it as a game space or just an overflow for homework, YouTube watching. Like, tell me, you know what I mean by laptops everywhere, all the time. Anyway, just a zone. We need a zone for computers. Whatever it is, just another area where people can go. So I think that's gonna be the vibe in there. I still need to source a coffee table, some end tables, and maybe a cool lamp. Yeah, working on that one. The kitchen, which is where I am now. The kitchen is a beautiful, beautiful space, and those dark cabinets, they were a struggle for me. But as I had hoped, since we've lightened the floors, they don't feel so out of place. I think the problem was the dark cabinets were competing with the dark floor and it all just felt really heavy. So now that the floors have lifted, the cabinets are okay. However, I am debating painting the hardware. The hardware's pretty simple. It's just that sort of like, brushed nickel, really straight handle. I'm thinking like a vintage brass. And I'm gonna look into some Rust-Oleum products and see if they've got a spray. Anyway, I think that might just change it enough. The other thing is the backsplash. It's the mini stainless steel subway tiles. I don't know, I'm looking at it right now. I don't know, like I don't hate it, so I don't hate it enough to change it right away, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Anyway, hardware, and I think then this room is done. This room is painted in Balboa Mist. I need to do some art on the walls, a big clock in here. I just need to clean it up, also bring the furniture back. I'm sitting in the one chair that's made it back into this room. Anyway, I think it's pretty good as it is. Okay, the primary bedroom. We've lightened the floors, the walls have been painted. The color is 3 Rocks. 3 Rocks? Or The Rocks, or On the Rocks. Something with rocks. I'll double check. By Sherwin-Williams. And it's just like a neutrally gray, nice undertones. It's good. So debating what to do on that fireplace wall. That's sort of a nice focal. I don't know if I'm gonna do shiplap or barn board or just a mantle. I don't know, this will not be a popular opinion and I apologize in advance. But I feel like shiplap has just run its course. For me personally, okay? Don't hate me. It's just how I feel. But I wanna do something on that fireplace wall, so maybe wallpaper, I'm not sure. Anyway, the other thing though is we wanted to get a 4-poster bed. Because that ceiling is so high, we need something to fill the space. And I'm thinking gold.
I love gold!
Because why not? And then some gold lamps and some accents to kind of pull it in. And then I got onto the idea of a nod to nautical. Now some of you may know this, but Doug and I love to sail. Quite a while ago, we took our family on a sailing trip. We lived on a sailboat, a little sailboat in the British Virgin Islands for about a month, and it was amazing, life-changing. Sailing is a part of our life, and it's going to be a big part of our future. So I'm thinking navy, white, obviously the gray, and then the gold. It's kind of a nautical vibe. So we'll see. I don't like themed rooms, but I don't mind something that pays homage to it. Do you know what I mean? There's a subtle difference. Anyway, the kids' rooms are the kids' rooms and we're gonna leave them private for the kids. But that's what I'm thinking for everything else. Now, how will everything tie together? Well, I don't know. I'm not a designer. I mean, clearly, I'm just making this up as I go along. And I'm just hoping that because I'm picking things that I like, that it'll somehow all work together. Time will tell. One other thing. We have a plan. This is very prelim, but we have architectural drawings for a garage and a mudroom. I mean, pretty exciting stuff. This is early on in the process though. We need permits. We've started talking to trades. We're hoping to GC it ourselves because we did build our last house. We learned a lot. So it's just gonna depend on the town and weather as to when we get started. That concludes today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please, please, please like and subscribe. It helps me build this channel. And stay tuned next week. Hoping to have that primary bedroom ready for you to see. Goodbye. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.